What's going on, everybody? I'm back again. It's the Kitty G. We're live with another video of Arsenal transfer news update. Let's go. Okay, so it's the Kitty G, and I'm here, and I got you guys with some breaking news for everybody. So let's get started. Arsenal news. You already know what it is. It's some breaking news coming out last night around 12:30. Came out, and just before we begin, don't forget to subscribe and share the video and like the video. Also, if you don't forget to subscribe and like the video, guys. So yeah, remember Gabriel deal has been in the works for a couple days now, and I've been talking about it. I even told you guys yesterday that the deal was pretty much done and dusted. But guess what? Last night we got ourselves a drop, and we even got a "here we go" from Fabrizio Romano himself. He said, Gabriel to Arsenal, here we go, totally agreed, just completed. He will fly on Monday to London to sign his contract until until June of 2025. 30 million pounds, 30 million euros to Lille, add-ons included, and also this is an official statement is expected sometime next week. So the deal is finally done. So you can finally say welcome to Gabriel. He is finally an Arsenal player. So we can finally welcome Gabriel to Arsenal. It's not official by the club, but the moment you hear Fabrizio Romano drop that bomb on us and he tweets this out, you know it's done. From that moment, you know it's done. So guys, Gabriel, you can take this to the bank. It's official. He's now going to be an Arsenal player, and we are just waiting for the announcement to be dropping sometime next week. And remember, when you hear from Fabrizio Romano, here we go, it's pretty much done. And I was talking to some people on Twitter today, and you know what? We're starting to look like Brazil with all the Brazilian people we got. We got Gabriel, David Luiz, Willian, Martinelli. Don't forget, we're also now targeting another Brazilian player. Today we have been notified that we are actually targeting, and this is a surprise to me, guys. I was quite surprised, I'm not gonna lie. We are looking to hijack Liverpool's deal and take over our current Champions League finalist, Thiago Silva. Not Thiago Silva, Thiago Alcantara. Thiago Alcantara has been targeted by Arsenal due to the fact that he's available for in and around 25 million euros. Arsenal have now looked at him as another option for our midfield options, because Arteta has a plan to bring in another midfielder in addition to bringing Ceballos back on loan. He wants to bring in Thiago Alcantara. He wants to steal Thiago Alcantara, the current Liverpool target, away from Liverpool and bring him into Arsenal. So that is honestly some exciting news, in my opinion. I would definitely take Thiago Alcantara any day of the week. He's an amazing midfielder. In my consideration, I consider him to be a world-class player, and I don't throw that around all the time. So Thiago Alcantara, considered to be a world-class player by a lot of people in this world. 27 million deal to Arsenal. In my opinion, that is a steal. And I don't know what you guys think, but would you rather have him or would you rather have Dani Ceballos? Because Dani Ceballos today, we've been hearing that AC Milan are looking to hijack another deal from Arsenal. So AC Milan and Arsenal, we just keep going blow to blow with Italian teams. So AC Milan are now in for Dani Ceballos. They're trying to get him on a permanent deal, but they also are trying to get him on loan. But Dani Ceballos has told Real Madrid he sees his sights next year with Arsenal. He wants to play with Arteta. He wants to be part of Arteta's plan next year. And if the player tells the club that he does not want to go anywhere but Arsenal are in a strong negotiation stance, where AC Milan are currently in a weaker situation due to their financial situation, and they don't know what they're going to do necessarily with their financial situation. But they are also trying to get Ceballos on loan, same as Arsenal. So I don't know what you guys think, but let me know. Would you guys rather have Thiago or would you rather have Ceballos. I currently put this in the community section. So if you guys go to the community section, you can see currently people are voting. Would they rather have Thiago or Ceballos? There's currently about 37 votes that have taken place in that community section, and Thiago is currently up 59% to Dani Ceballos' 41%. So about 59% of you guys think you'd rather have Thiago over Ceballos. And I don't blame you guys, because Thiago's a world-class player. So yeah, let's get back to some of the stuff. So for some of you guys that missed it, this deal for Gabriel is about to happen. But now we got ourselves another question. What is his shirt number going to be? We already know that William Saliba is going to be taking the number 4 shirt. And we already know that we've had Arsenal legends before wear the number 6 shirt in Tony Adams. And it is rumored that he will be copying that number 6 shirt and wearing the number 6 shirt just like Tony Adams. So we're going to have ourselves a back 4 with the number 4 Saliba and the number 6 Gabriel. The number has been, it's not official yet. Nothing's been announced yet, but it is stated and widely known that he will be wearing the number 6. And it is fitting that we're talking about this today when there is exactly 6 days away from Arsenal. 6 days, it's just 6 days until Arsenal are back in action versus Liverpool in the Community Shield, which is going to be next week. And you guys look out for that game. It's going to be a good game. We're going to be doing all the coverage for that. And I'm just going to get into some comments while we're here. Let's get into some of the comments. Let's see what you guys are thinking. Good morning to everybody, by the way. And don't forget to subscribe. And while you're at it, drop a like on the video, okay? So yeah, let's get into some of these comments, okay? Let's just see what it said. Let's see what you guys in the comments are saying. Would love to come on again for another show. Yeah, big up to you, bro. All the way from India. Tyrone Powell missed the shows yesterday. I don't know what the hell this guy's talking about. 6:20 a.m. now. Wow. Devoted fans right here. Devoted. Let's keep going. Any news on Partey or Aurier? Okay, so let's get on to Thomas Partey. This guy wants to know what's going on with Thomas Partey. What I heard last night about this was that Thomas Partey rumor, there is a rumor that we have, it's suggested that Arsenal will confirm Thomas Partey, and a 50 million euro bid will be completed and submitted to take Thomas Partey to Arsenal sometime this month. So it is rumored. It is not a official like exclusive from me. When I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is there is a rumor that a suggested report that Arsenal will confirm a 50 million signing of this player, Thomas Partey, sometime this month. So look out for that. Basically, they're saying it's going to happen before the end of the month, which is, I don't see how that's going to happen, but we never know. Our midfield options next season would be extremely short. Partey deal has got to struck up ASAP. Yeah, definitely. And Aurier's probably won't happen due to the fact that Leon President is too greedy. Okay, so let's talk about this guy. So Sebi's asking about Aurier, and he thinks he's not going to happen. The thing about the Aurier deal is we are stuck between three big players are trying to get him. You got Juventus, you got Manchester City, and you got another team that I'm forgetting the name right now. So when you have Manchester City and Juventus in the same ring as us, it's going to be hard, guys, to get this deal over the line due to the fact that we cannot offer him Champions League football, and we can only offer him Europa League football. But surprisingly, Lyon are not in the Europa League this year. They're not even in the Champions League either. So we are offering him more than Lyon, but we're not offering him more than Juventus or Man City. And I don't know how many center backs, or how many midfielders they actually need, but these guys at Juventus are just hoarding all the midfielders. How do you have Rabiot? Who else do they have? Now they got Arthur. They got Ramsey. They have just so many midfielders. Maybe none of them are as good as him, but at the same time, in my opinion, it's just kind of weird that they're trying to hoard all these midfielders. If I was him, I would go to a team where I'm guaranteed minutes. But if he's also trying to win the major trophies, he's definitely gonna go pick Man City or even Juventus over us. So yeah, I don't think that deal is going to happen. It's looking like it's a myth, but we never know. Let's see what you guys in the comments are saying. Any update on Aurier and Pate? I just updated that. Fabrizio Romano is credible, so this is a deal that's going to be happening. Yep. So if you guys already missed it, I showed you guys that there's been a in the NBA they call it a Woj bomb. Over here, when it comes to football, they call it a Fabrizio Romano bomb. So he basically dropped a bomb on us to tell us that Gabriel to Arsenal. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Those 3 words all football fans love to hear when it comes to transfer windows. And totally agreed. Just completed. He will be flying to the to London on Monday to sign his contract, and it will be until 2025. So it will be a 5-year deal, and it will be 30 million to Lille. So just to let you guys know. So yeah, getting back into Gabriel, we're going to talk about him in a second. Just let me get through some more comments. Let's see what Super Eagles. Big up to you guys in Nigeria. Somali. So do you think Havertz gonna go? Do you think Chelsea are gonna get Havertz? You know what? I'll tell you about Havertz. I don't know if that deal is gonna happen. But one thing you got to know about Leipzig, they don't like to talk in the papers. They like to do their things behind closed doors. So the less you hear about it, the better, in my opinion. If you hear that other clubs are in for him, then you know there's an issue. So what about Pate? I'm going to get back onto that. Mr. Bungle, big up to you. Big up to you, Mr. Bungle. Liverpool don't want to pay 30 million euros. I'm hearing Liverpool do not want to pay more than 20 million pounds for Thiago. So if Arsenal are willing to pay more, and also Liverpool have an issue with Gini Wijnaldum not signing his contract yet. Has he not signed his contract yet? Because if Gini Wijnaldum does not sign his contract, they're actually downgrading when it comes to a player for age. With Thiago, he's basically a replacement for Wijnaldum, and this FIFA gamer is right. Yeah, where is my spinner, bro? I have no idea what you're talking about. I have no idea. Oh yeah, it is PSG. So PSG are the third team that are after Arwa. So yeah, don't forget PSG, Juventus, Man City. Yeah, when it comes to that, they're gonna obviously take the cake over us. So yeah, let me just get the comments off this section. I'm gonna come back to the comments in a bit, guys. Let's just go to this. Let's look at some of his stats. So you can see here that his tackling, he ranks number 1 at his club, obviously for tackling. Clearance is second. Aerial duels, he's first. Passes, he's first. He's just statistically, he's the best center back at his club, of course, right? But then when you rank him against other center backs within his own league, he's still putting up numbers, and he's still one of the best center backs in Ligue 1. So was William Saliba. So we have now gotten 2 of the best center backs in Ligue 1, put them at the heart of our defense in the Premier League. They're going to have to adjust slowly, but having these 2 as our center back pairing, I'm getting excited. I'm starting to get excited. With these 2 as our center back pairing, we possibly have ourselves the next 10 years of our partnership for the next 10 years. And with Tierney in the team and possibly either Ainsley Maitland-Niles, Bellerin, we have ourselves a decent back 4. And don't forget, we have one of the best goalkeepers in the league with Leno, and probably the best backup in the league with Martinez. So, guys, I'm very confident that this is going to be a crazy window for us. And I'm very happy. I'm generally very happy, guys. I don't know about you guys, but I'm excited about what's been going on with Arsenal this window. We have been hearing about transfers nonstop, but now we're starting to see stuff get done. So when you start to see stuff get done, you can only get happy, in my opinion. Only time to get happy. So yeah, I'm wearing the yellow kit. I'm kind of upset that this kit I couldn't last any longer, but I'm gonna have to upgrade or get something else soon. Let's get into the transfer talks. There is another rumor, right? There is another rumor that I want to talk about. It's not actually a rumor. It's a confirmed story. There was somebody who left the club yesterday. We got Freddie Ljungberg has left the club yesterday. He announced that he will be leaving the club to see further opportunities within management elsewhere. And he just wanted to thank the club for his opportunity and everything that he's done that they've done to help him as a player and as a manager. So so to Freddie Ljungberg, big up to you. The club was in the darkest place when you took over as assistant manager. You didn't, interim manager. You didn't do as great as we wanted you to do, but at the same time, you were in a hard place having the kitchen lady as your assistant. So big up to him. And honestly, we can only ask. All we can ask for is that our club keeps their former players in good hands and respects them and treats them well. And for Arsenal to give this guy an opportunity as assistant manager, he must have got more experience, and this will make his career to get his next job a lot easier, in my opinion. So it should make it a lot easier for him to get his next job. And think about it. He went from having no managerial experience to being an interim manager for a couple games. And there's definitely people in Sweden already asking for him to sign to become basically take over as their head coach. And if he's going to do it, he's willing to jump in the fire and do it. All good to him. So you can go ahead, get yourself a next job, and big up to you for developing guys like Saka in the under 23s. Big up to you for developing guys like him and bringing him through, because I think he was integral to bringing Saka into the fold. And if you guys don't know, Saka led the Europa League in assists this year. So Saka is no joke. He is no joke. But yeah, so once again, I just want to know, what do you guys think? Thiago Alcantara or Dani Ceballos? What's your opinion on that? What do you think about the former French team now turning Brazilian, as quoted by one of my boys earlier? Arsenal have now become the Brazilian club, no longer the French club, but now we're the Brazilian club. And Edu just keeps taking all those guys. And to my Manchester United fans who kept talking about Gabriel is going to be going to Manchester United, this, that. Let me drop something for you guys. You guys thought Ole Gunnar Solskjaer told Gabriel you'd be good at Manchester United. Nope, not that good. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer keep making yourself look like a fool, trying to get our players. You know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna laugh. Anyways, enough about that. Remember, guys, don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to share the video. Don't forget to subscribe. And I'm not done yet. I need to go through some more of these comments. But if you guys hear any rumors, oh yeah, you guys want to talk about other clubs, no problem. We can talk about Chilwell. In my opinion, Chilwell going to Chelsea is a good signing it's a good sale for Leicester, because what they're doing is they're trying to get Tagliafico in for cheaper. And in my opinion, Chelsea should go to Ajax and get Tagliafico instead of going for Ben Chilwell. Go for Tagliafico and save yourself the extra like 20 million. Don't forget, Leicester's the same club who sold Harry Maguire for 80 million and replaced him with a 15 million Sianchu. So they know what they're doing. They really know what they're doing. But yeah, let's talk about Gabriel. Are you guys excited about Gabriel? What do you guys think about Gabriel signing? In my opinion, should we be more excited about center back signings due to the fact that we've lacked good center back play for the past couple seasons? And I'm super excited. Yo, what's good, Ruther Schooner TV? What's up to you? Top 4 ahead of Manchester United and Spurs next season. So you're saying Chelsea are guaranteed in there? Ruthless, my brother. Yo, Mr. Bungle is always in the comments. Big up to you, Steve. Big up to you, Tom Gunner. Big up to you, Somali Flame. Big up to everybody. And hey, guys, I need you guys to remember, sign up for Sunny TV Arsenal's. We have ourselves, what do you call it? That the FPL League that we have started. So go sign up to FPL League. Go check out the community page, guys, on the channel. If you guys check out the community page, you're going to see all the stuff is there. We have ourselves some polls. We talk about different transfer stuff. We have all sorts of stories. It's just a little area where you guys can jump in and throw comments here and there and just talk about other things. There's a bunch of you guys right now in the video. If you guys, whenever you get a chance after the video, I'm going to show you guys what the community section looks like. You can go check out the community section. And that's where we talk about all sorts of stuff. And you guys can just throw in your little stories here and there. If you want us to make a video on a specific topic, you can throw it in the comment section below, and we can answer that. If you guys want, I can even do some FPL content for you guys. Just let me know whatever you guys are interested in. So this is the community page right here. So as you can see, we're talking about Twitter or Instagram, which one you guys use. Here's the poll for Thiago and Ceballos. You can see that Thiago is at 59 and Ceballos at 41. And then we throw out some FPL stuff here too. So here's the link to the FPL. If you guys go to it, you can just go straight to the link, and it will take you directly to the league. And it will tell you, in my case, I'm already in the league. So you can already see that I'm already in the league. So you don't have to worry about that. But yeah, getting back to the main reason why we're here. Main reason why we're here today, Gabriel. So I want to tell you guys a little bit more about Gabriel. Gabriel is a 22-year-old center back, okay? 22-year-old Brazilian center back, okay? His aerial ability is second to probably none in the French league. But when it comes to the Premier League, let's see how he stacks up to the Virgil van Dijks and the Harry Maguires. Harry Maguire and Virgil van Dijk are 4.9 and 4.6 aerial duels won per match, okay? Gabriel has 5.1 aerial duels won per match in the Premier League. I mean, in Ligue 1. So that is very good statistics right there. Then you go to his distribution, okay? We already have David Luiz, right? Who's very good at distributing. And then you also have Van Dijk, Harry Maguire, and Toby Alderweireld, who are really good at distributing. When it comes to his distribution, where he stacks up to next to them, he's about only 1 second. He ranks in between them when it comes to the best center backs. The only center backs that are better than him at passing out the back, it says, are Van Dijk, Harry Maguire, Toby Alderweireld, and surprisingly Lewis Dunk. So he'd be the 6th best center back when it comes to passing out the back. No, 5th. He'd be the 5th best center back when it comes to passing percentage out the back. And in conclusion, he's relatively unknown until this season, Gabriel. But one thing you can say about him, he's impressed in his season where he gained his starting spot at Lille, and he's been extremely strong in the air. He's been a decent tackler, one of the best tacklers in Liga. He's perhaps not the best at creating from his feet on the ground, but the ball over the top, he's one of the most dangerous players in that league. And in the January window, he was linked to plenty of teams, but he did not get the move that he wanted. Now that it's the summertime, he's happy that we're happy that we're going to be getting him. And don't forget, the last couple players that came into the Premier League from Lille, being Hazard, Jorginho, and Pepe, and even some other ones that I can't remember right now, we should be very excited about this deal. Maybe not comparing him to Jorginho that flopped, but he is a really good player, and we should be happy about what we're getting with Gabriel. And I don't know where you guys stand, but tell me in the comments where you guys stand with Gabriel and what do you guys think. Okay, so let's see what the next comments are. So let's go here. Thiago won't come. We don't have Champions League football. It's not about if he won't come. It's if Liverpool cannot offer him the wages and the salary that Thiago wants. What do you think is going to stop him from joining another club? He wants to leave Bayern. I don't see why he wouldn't leave Bayern and come to Arsenal. Why not? Kesh, Chelsea have their own products coming through, and that replaced Thiago, plus better than Ben Chilwell, in my opinion, a lot cheaper. Okay, so Somali Flame thinks Chelsea are making a mistake signing him. I don't think he's better than Pablo Mari. We haven't seen enough about Pablo Mari to actually say what we think about him. What do you guys think? In my opinion, we haven't seen enough about him. We just haven't. We need to see more from him before we can say anything, in my opinion. And it's going to take some time. How do you guys think Arsenal are going to line up next year with all these players? Because with all these different pieces, we're going to have to figure out how we're going to line up and how the squad is going to actually look. with Gabriel, William Saliba, David Luiz, Aubameyang, Willian, Pepe. What's going to be our starting 11? How are we going to start our team? What formations are we going to be using? Okay, that was awkward. Um, anyways, when it comes to the club, I'm very happy about this whole signing situation and the whole transfer window. I just want to ask, what do you guys think? The fact that the club is still looking for another striker, does that mean Lacazette's leaving? That was my last thing that I wanted to ask you guys, because we heard that Arteta has a plan where he wants to still bring in some more pieces. His plan is that he wants to bring in, one second. So after the Gabriel deal, Arteta's plan is that he still wants to bring in a striker, a midfield, in addition to Dani Ceballos on loan. So with those three things happening, does that mean Lacazette's gone? Because I think Lacazette might be leaving, guys, due to the fact that he's still interested in replacing him and bringing in another striker. Tell me what you guys think. My sound is back now. Yeah, I know my sound just cut for some reason. Sorry about that, guys. So guys in the comments, let me know what you guys think. Do you think Lacazette is still leaving? And how many midfielders do we need? Because I think we need more than just Dani Ceballos and one more. Thomas Partey and Dani Ceballos would be nice, but wouldn't this side look better? Dani Ceballos and Thiago instead of Ceballos? No, instead of Dani Ceballos, we get Thiago and we get Partey, and then forget about Aurier. I know Aurier is 22 and he's younger, but in my opinion, he Partey offers you the passing ability when it comes to his ability that he also has when it comes to shooting, not shooting, when it comes to his strength, his mobility, the energy that he has throughout the whole entire pitch. And I was watching Tifo Football. If you guys go check out their channel, it's a good channel. They were doing Arsenal sensible transfers, and Thomas Partey is the deal that is probably been spoken about the most about anything, and I think he's a baller. Oh wow, some people are talking about Fekir. Fekir is a baller. Yeah, I get you, Skills. Fekir is a baller, but don't forget, we've been after him a couple times, and we've chosen not to go for him a couple times. Even Liverpool, they had him in their kit, and they found out that he had some underlying knee injury problems, where it just turned them away from having to making the signing. So there's always a reason behind everything, and if you're not signing a player, there's probably a good reason why you're not signing that player, don't you think? So yeah, I personally, I'm gonna be staying away from a Fakir, but yeah, I think Lacazette should be sacrificed. Arteta has a 3-year plan to win things, and he would not become a world class either way. So not a big loss. Yeah, it's not a big loss. Lacazette's not a big loss. What else is there? There hasn't been too many news stories today, guys. To be honest, a lot of the stuff has been the biggest story today. I would say has been that Gabriel's done, and I just want to take this time again to welcome him. Say congratulations. Arsenal have signed ourselves 2 top quality center backs with William Saliba and Gabriel, and I'm quite happy that we've done this. They're going to be a good pairing together next. Not next season, but I could possibly see them being a great pairing the following season. I don't think they're going to start together first game. Definitely not going to start the first game together, but they're going to be blended in slowly. I don't even think William Saliba is going to start the first game against Liverpool in the FA Community Shield. I think he's going to get bled in slowly. Maybe after 15 games, you're going to see both of them get a lot of game time, right? 6 days away from the game that we're going to be playing against Liverpool soon. And finally, don't forget, here we go. That's why we're here. And guys, just before I go, I want you guys to remember, always drop us a like if you can. Don't forget to drop a like on the video, and don't forget to share the video if you can to your friends or let them know about it. In addition to that, this has been Arsenal Transfer News. This has been Arsenal. Just before I go, I want to let you guys know that Sonny will be back with another video at 3 o'clock. He'll be welcoming Gabriel to Arsenal, and we're expecting the signing to be announced later this week. And you guys go check that out whenever you get a chance. And thank you guys for everything. I'm going to be headed out, and enjoy.